And welcome back. Now we get to Mean Mug, actually, because of the weather today. No, I'm just
Mean Mug.
I know. I wish that I could make it a little bit warmer for this morning, turn the heater on outside, but we have dipped down quite a bit. It's probably one of the colder mornings that we'll have until we get to late fall. So that's some good news.
That's some good news, but then, you know, I do see it creeping up in the 70s later today.
Yes.
So that's not so bad.
Yeah, no, exactly. We will start to warm up as we get later on into the day. Once that sun rises, that'll really help as well. But for now, we're kind of stuck back down in those low 40s for many of us. Towards the south, maybe a little bit warmer. Some of us in the mid 40s, but look to the north. We've got the upper 30s even in a few areas. 39 in Hazard and in Mount Sterling, 37 in Williamstown. Here in Lexington, we're at 43, 41 down in Richmond. Overall, no matter where you are, that's still pretty chilly. I'd say a light jacket, maybe long sleeves, pants, a cardigan, flannel, whatever you need to keep you a little bit on that warmer side, protect you from some of that cool air. Probably going to be the move as you're getting ready to start off your Friday. So I'd keep that in mind as you're sending those kiddos out the door. That Sharky's bus stop forecast having us with that chilly start. Again, once that sun rises, we will start to all join back up into those 40s, slowly warming up through the morning. And then by this afternoon, we will be more mild in the lower 70s with lots of sunshine. Winds not going to be quite as breezy as they were yesterday. So again, maybe the long sleeves and the pants for the kids as you're sending them out there. But for the most part, we definitely are feeling very seasonal today. Yesterday, we had some high pressure that was a little bit closer. It was over that Great Lakes region. It brought us those breezy winds, but now as it's pushing off to the east, we're looking to kind of mellow out here, not seeing that be as strong for us. We've got this cold front over the Midwest. That's going to scoot off to our north, not going to bring us any rain like it's bringing to them like Iowa, Missouri right now. However, it is going to maybe bring us some cloud cover as we head into this weekend. We'll look at that on Futurecast. Maybe a few clouds here and there throughout our day today. We're starting off pretty clear. Around lunchtime, we'll get into those 60s, and then by this afternoon, we're in the lower 70s. That's right around where we'll land. Some of us may be staying in the upper 60s. Overall, very mild through the day, maybe a few high-level clouds. This evening, probably going to want to grab a jacket as you're heading out there. We'll be in those lower 60s. Then, as we head into our Saturday, getting ready to start off the weekend, looking like we might have some fog early in the morning. We are also going to see that cloud cover moving in. I mentioned that cold front moving just to our north. That's where we see that bringing us a little bit of some cloud cover to start off with. We'll be starting in the upper 40s, lower 50s temperature wise. Then into the afternoon, we're getting into those lower 70s. And then we'll see that basically rinse and repeat as we head into our Sunday, looking very similar to our Saturday there for this weekend. Let's go back to today, though. We are going to be seeing for that football fan meter. I'd say the best way to prepare if you're planning on heading out anywhere this weekend, but especially to football Friday night, I would say jacket and a blanket is the way to go. We'll be in those mid 60s, lots of sunshine when that sun is up, but once it sets, definitely going to be feeling a whole lot cooler. So a jacket and blanket will definitely be helpful. Heading into this weekend, the pumpkin patch forecast looking great. We'll have those partly cloudy skies both days, some mild temperatures in the low to mid 70s. Muddy meter, I've got that on the lower end because we had some rainfall on Tuesday and it was quite a bit of rainfall for some of us. However, we've had several days of some dry conditions and sunshine. That's really helped grounds to dry out. So I'm not thinking we're going to be seeing a lot of mud as you're heading out there this weekend to celebrate those fun fall festivities. As we start to head towards the beginning of next week, we'll see a slow warm up as we move towards our Tuesday. However, we are going to be seeing temperatures after that kind of slowly start to fall back off and go back towards some more fall-like temperatures. Overall, we're very mild, very dry for the much of this forecast period, and this is probably the coolest that we will be. So that is some good news if you're not a big fan of the colder temperatures.